Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with my first round of post-warm reviews of the Bring Back My Bar collection for June 2022. So I've warmed through 7 so far in, gosh, when did I start warming them? Today's Friday, May 27th. I think I started on Saturday or Sunday, so it's been almost 7 days. So almost 1 scent per day almost, but I've been doing it in multiple rooms. I've been doing some in the living room. Between the 3 warmers in the living room, I do 1 scent in the living room. Between those 3 warmers, I do 1 scent in the bedroom in another warmer. And then in the front bedroom I'm in here, I do another scent. And then in the bathroom up here. So 4 different spots in our apartment I've been doing these. I don't normally do that many scents, different scents. What I normally do is I prefer to keep the same scent in the living room and our master bedroom up there, because that bedroom is right off the living room, so those scents kind of combine a little bit, so I prefer to keep the same scent there. And then I will sometimes burn or melt a second scent in this bedroom here. I normally don't melt anything in the bathroom though, because I have just like a little diffuser in there. I don't usually melt anything in there, and I do have a little bitty mini warmer in the launder area over there off the bathroom. Sometimes I'll melt something in there, but I don't normally do it in the bathroom part. But I put another warmer in there so that I could have another extra room that I could melt. So I get through some of these bars so I could give you my thoughts on them before they go on sale as much as I can. It probably we go into the first part of June, but I'm going to try. I'm on vacation this week, so hopefully I can get through more of them because I won't be working, so I'll have more time to melt. So like I said, I have 7 of these. I'm probably going to do this video in like 3 or 4 parts maybe. So we'll see how much I get going this week when I'm on vacation. I might be able to do a little bit more than I would this past week. But I have 7 anyway. So first up, we'll start off with French toast. And this one is a perfect light slice of bread dunked in golden egg batter, dusted with powdered sugar and finished with a swirl of sweet sweet maple syrup. Not mango syrup, maple syrup. So this one's really nice. It was really good. I actually melted this one here in this bedroom that I'm in now, and it is pretty authentic. It's pretty much what it says it is. I mean, you get that bread, you get the bread with the egg, like dipped in the egg batter. You kind of get that a little bit, and then of course you fry French toast, but you kind of get a combination of all that. You kind of get a combination of the bread and then the egg batter, but then you also get a little bit of like that powdered sugar. You kind of get that little bit of sweetness in there, and you get some maple as well. Yeah, it's a sweet maple, but I also get cinnamon. It's got like a spice, like a cinnamon spice in there, and I get that in there. It's pretty good though. It's pretty close to French toast. It's good. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Bath and Body Works pumpkin French toast. It's similar. It's got similarities to that from my scent memory of that one. But there is a spice, and that spice in there makes it seem kind of fall-like. Yeah, it was nice. It was good. I had it in this room, like I said, and I was kind of afraid to melt it in here because I thought maybe it might be too strong for a bedroom, because I thought this is going to be pretty strong. So I thought maybe I should do it in like my open concept kitchen living room area. But I went and did it in here, and it wasn't too strong. It was like a medium in the bedroom. And I was surprised because I thought it'd be like really strong in here, but it was like a medium. So if you don't like bakery scents because they can be a little overpowering, I think you might be okay with this one, because I didn't think it was too strong. I heard some other people say they thought it was really strong for them, but for me it wasn't really strong. I come from burning a lot of candles though, like I've said in my other videos, so I'm so used to some scents being really strong, and I like really strong. So I'm getting kind of accustomed to Scentsy, and some of their scents aren't quite as strong. So I'm actually getting used to that now, and I actually am enjoying that too, because I'm learning I don't have to have it bam in my face. Don't get me wrong, I still like that, but I'm getting to really enjoy the scents that aren't so in your face strong. This wasn't that to me. Like I said, it was like a medium. It could have maybe been a little bit stronger for my liking, but it was still really nice though. And I did 3 cubes in here. So yeah, really good. I enjoyed it, and I would repurchase that again. I would repurchase it again. I don't think I would put it in my club, but it was good, because for me, I absolutely have to 100% love it and just can't get enough of it for it to be in my club. I really liked it, but I don't know if I absolutely loved that one. Next up we have Simply Irresistible, and it's in green. And this one reads, lavender with a strong woody background of amber, moss, and musk. So this is nice. It's got lavender, but it's not like your typical lavender, like the herbal lavenders, like this kind of astringent herbal lavenders, or even like whipped vanilla lavender had like, to me, had like a powdery kind of lavender. It's not like either one of those to me, or like French lavender. It's not like that. It's like almost like a sweeter lavender, but then it has a little bit of the woodiness. You definitely get that amber in there. The amber, the musk, and I get that moss is kind of in there. It's got like a little bit of a green note in there, in with that amber and that musk, and then just a slight bit of like a sweet lavender. But it's almost like, if I didn't really know it had lavender, I don't know if I would have necessarily picked up lavender if I would have known it had it in there by reading it. I think when we did our haul, I don't think I picked up lavender before I read the notes. But I could see it being in there, but like I said, it's a sweet one. The sweet lavender. But definitely the amber and the moss and the musk. And I love those type of scents. I know some people said it was kind of similar to, they got similarities of Vitamin R, Relax, which was my Scentsy Heartbreak, because I didn't get it in my club before it was gone, and I loved that one after I melted it. But after I melted it, it was already, you weren't able to put in your club. So I missed out on that, and I love that one. It has some similarities. It's maybe like a distant cousin of that. Maybe it's not a brother, not a sister or cousin. Maybe like a distant cousin. Maybe it's not near as good as that to me, but it's nice. I did like it, and it was like a medium. A medium, good strong medium. I had it in the bathroom up here. In our front bathroom, I brought out my Yankee hot plate warmer. That's a 13-watt hot plate warmer. I pulled that out because I have lots of warmers going on, trying to review all these. So I pulled out that warmer, and yeah, I just smelled in there really nicely. So yeah, I was really pleased with this one. It was nice, and I would repurchase that one again. I did like that one too. And let's see, I would repurchase it, but if I had to choose, I don't know. It might not make a cut if I had it. It's not club worthy for me, but I definitely, if I had the chance to repurchase it, I would. But it's not my favorite out of all these though. Next up is My Only Sunshine, and that's in the bright yellow wax. And this says, start your day with a smile as you experience golden tuberose and jasmine balanced by sandalwood, vanilla, and glowing amber. So we have sandalwood and amber. We got amber again, and vanilla and amber again. Okay, this one's nice too. It's kind of along the lines of Simply Irresistible. It's a little in that vein because it has that amber and the vanilla in there. I want to say this one is almost a little more like Vitamin R to me than that one was. Was it this one? Was it My Only Sunshine or Simply Irresistible that people are saying reminded them of Vitamin R? I can't remember now. Maybe it was this one, because I'm thinking this one smells like a little more similar to Vitamin R. It is nice. It's really nice. So I definitely get like that sandalwood, vanilla, and amber, but it's mixed with like the tuberose and the jasmine. It's mixed with a little bit of a floral. I think it was this one that what they said was close to Vitamin R. I don't know why I was thinking of Simply Irresistible. Probably because I saw sandalwood and amber, but I mean vanilla and amber. But yeah, this one, it is similar to Vitamin R, but this has got the floral, and Vitamin R didn't have floral at all. It's really good. The more I keep smelling this, the more I'm liking it. The only thing about this one is it was really light. Like I almost couldn't smell it. I had it in this room, just in my what warmer did I have in here? This what's it called? It's the gray. The gray, what is this warmer called? I cannot remember now. It's the cube, the original Scentsy warmer. What is that called? It's the gray one, square kind of. I got it in my starter kit for Scentsy. It's that warmer. It's a 25 watt warmer. It was in that, and it just, it was so light though. I'm like, gosh, I barely smell it. I just got little hints of it. So then I put some more in the bathroom up here. Or no, I put it in the front bedroom. Not bedroom, the living room. I put it in the living room, and it was light in there too. I just got hints of it here and there, but like, it would have been much better if it was stronger. So that one, it just wasn't strong enough for me. Next up, we have Coconut Vanilla Orchid. This is in the lavender colored wax, right there. This is Alluring Orange Zest, Coconut Milk, and Silky Vanilla Orchid. So this one's good. It wasn't my favorite. It's okay. It's not bad. It's like, I get that coconut milk and the orange zest, but I feel like the orange zest is usually pretty, you know, zesty and strong. But I feel like that coconut milk, it is a milky coconut milk in there. That kind of calmed down that orange zest a little bit because of that milky coconut milk. But it made it nice. And then the Vanilla Orchid, it does have a little bit of floral note in there. Not super florally, but just a little bit. Good combination, but this one was light too. This one was really light. I had that in the bathroom up here in my Yankee element warmer, hot plate warmer. I barely got anything with this one. This was a lot lighter than my my Only Sunshine. Like, I barely got anything out of this. I had it in our front bedroom here in my Yankee 13 watt hot plate warmer. Yeah, I just got little hints of it though. It wasn't really giving me that much. And then the scent was just kind of okay to me. It was nice. I didn't dislike it, but it wasn't my favorite, and then I just wasn't getting much of it either. So yeah, I don't think I'd repurchase this one. Didn't really do much for me, really. Next up we have Root Beer Float. And it's in the brown wax there. This is a concoction of old-fashioned root beer and creamy vanilla ice cream. God, I love this one. Oh, this one's so amazing. If you love root beer, you have to get this. It smells exactly like I'm putting my nose into a glass of root beer, a mug of root beer. Cold mug of root beer. You get the foam, you know, when you pour root beer and it has the foam on the top, that sweet fizziness, you get the effervescentness, that foaminess. You get that, you get like the anise in the, you know, the anise is anise anise in root beer, but it's not too much. Sometimes in root beer scents, that anise can be like really strong. It's in there, but it's that vanilla that kind of like mellows it out. It's not too much to me. It's just right. It's like A&W root beer, and then just like a little bit of vanilla ice cream. Like I said, my first sniffs, it wasn't a lot of vanilla in there, just a little bit, but it's so good. A lot of people have said it's similar to like the little root beer barrel candies. Yeah, I can get that. Root beer bottle caps. Yeah, but I mean, it really smells like actual root beer to me. So good. A lot of people say they don't know if they want their whole house smelling like this, but I do. Yes, I completely want my whole house smelling like this. My whole apartment, just every corner can smell like this, and I'll be perfectly happy. It makes me so happy. It's so good. I will say, you know, I don't know if I'd want this like all the time. Like, I don't want to melt this all the time, but definitely quite a bit. This club worthy for me. I think I would just do one though, maybe like just one cube or one bar in my club, and then I can just have it and then melt it every now and then when I want to. God, it's amazing though. This is probably one of my favorite root beer scent that I've ever smelled in wax. Really good. And then we have blueberry pancakes. And oh, the root beer, I forgot to tell you where I melted that. I did it in the open concept area, and I just did 1 cube in, what did I have it in? I used 4 cubes. I think I did 2 cubes, no actually, yeah, I did, oh I know what I did. I did 1 cube in each of my 3 warmers in the living room, and I had 1 cube in the bedroom as well, the master bedroom up there. And it was so strong with just 1 cube. You only need 1 cube of this and it's fine. It did really good, and it lasted for about 2 days on this one. So really good on that one. Then blueberry pancakes here. It's like, I think it's a purplish wax, but I used the whole bar, so I don't have any left. Blueberry and butter layered with light maple make the mood. So this is good. Definitely blueberry and maple. I don't get a super strong maple. It says light maple, and I would say that. It's not like super heavy maple, but it's definitely in there. It is a light maple. But again, I get cinnamon, kind of like the French toast. I get cinnamon in here. A lot of people have said that, and I agree. It's got like a cinnamon spice in here, which makes it very fall-like. But it's nice. I mean, I really like that mixture of that blueberry and the cinnamon with like, it's kind of got like a bakery vibe in there. Yeah, it's kind of similar to blueberry maple pancakes from Bath & Body Works. Yeah, it's good. I liked it. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was gonna be though. I had it in my open concept area in the living room in there, and I was like, it's good, I like it, but I'm like, I want more. I just wanted more. I ended up putting more cubes in. That's why I used the whole bar, because I put more cubes in the warmers, and I just used the whole bar. Because I was thinking, I want to smell this more, because I'm thinking I'm going to really like it, but if I smelled it more, I would like it even more. But even when I put more cubes in there, it was kind of a light to medium. Like a light medium. I'm just like, God, give me more, give me more. I wanted more of a throw with this one. For this scent, I thought it would have been stronger. It was just like a light medium. So based on that, I don't really know if I would get this one again. I don't know. It was good, but I feel like if it was stronger, I would have liked it better. So yeah, it's good though. And then lastly, we have Inner Peace. And this is in a white wax here. Earthy wood notes with the unmistakable scent of lemongrass and rejuvenating cypress. I loved this one. This was such a big surprise to me. God, I love this one so much. This, I absolutely could not get enough of. I did not expect to like this so much. I liked it okay on my first sniff haul, but I didn't realize till I melted it how much I was gonna like it. I had it going right here in this room here, this bedroom that I'm in, and I had it in the warmer here that I just talked about that I cannot remember the name. Hold on. Classic Curve. That's the name of it. I had to look it up. I'm like, I have the website right here. I'm just gonna look it up. Classic Curve warmer. My gray Classic Curve warmer I had in there, and then I had it in our Desert Bloom warmer here that we have. I think I had two cubes in my Classic Curve, and I had 1 cube in the Desert Bloom warmer. Sorry about that. The window's open here. I had to have the window open because it's kind of warm, but kids are all over the place out here because it's nice today. I would close the window, but I'll get pretty hot here, and I can't turn the fan on because it's gonna be really loud. But yeah, this one, God, I was sitting here, I was doing some Scentsy work here at this desk here, and I was just like, I kept smelling it, and I'm like, oh my God, it smells so good. So I definitely get the lemon, of course. I get the lemon. It's like a lemongrass though. If you like lemongrass scents, you probably like this. If you don't, you might not. But it's so good. It's like lemongrass, but then you definitely get, it's the woody notes in there. You get woody notes, but then you get, it's that cypress too in there, like that tree, the cypress, the green cypress from trees. and then that woodiness mixed in with like that lemongrass. I think that's what makes it so good. It's the combination of all those. So good. It can I'm trying to think of what else. It reminds me of something a lot, but I don't know exactly what it is. I just kept smelling this and smelling this, trying to think of what does this remind me of, but I couldn't quite pinpoint another scent. Sorry, that sunlight's starting to get in my face there. I couldn't quite pinpoint a certain scent that it reminds me of, like a certain wax bar or candle or something I've had. It's almost got hints of like eucalyptus in there a little bit. Could kind of veer a little bit on cleanerish lemon at times, but way better though. I don't necessarily mind cleaner lemon type scents. I think they smell fresh and nice. This is very fresh and nice. Good scent to if you're cleaning your house or something, but it's just so fresh and just so, it gives me inner peace. It really does give me inner peace. I was so at peace when I had this going here, so happy, and I just couldn't get enough of it. To me, it's club worthy. This is probably my favorite out of all these. The root beer float tie, but yeah, club worthy for me. To me, club worthy is when you just cannot get enough of it. When you keep smelling it, and you're like, oh gosh, I love it, and it smells so good, and you're just constantly that's a club. That's a club scent. That was this one. So yeah, okay. So out of these here, my favorites, I think it's a tie: root beer float and inner peace. I think I like these both about the same. Both club worthy for me. Love both of them. What's next? Oh gosh. I think next might be, I'll probably say Simply Irresistible. Simply Irresistible is really nice. I did like that, but then French Toast, I think it might be a tie for second place for these two. French Toast I really like too. Those are both, oh, that is really good. Yeah, maybe French Toast and then Simply Irresistible. I think I'll say that. And then third place will be Blueberry, or fourth place I guess, because that was a tie, and then on those two, French Toast, then Simply Irresistible, then Blueberry Pancakes. Then I'll say Coconut Vanilla Orchid, even though it was light. Or I'm sorry, let's go this way. I'm getting backwards. My Only Sunshine, I will say. I did really like that one, but it was lighter. And then the Coconut Vanilla Orchid was my least favorite. It was just an okay scent, and I just didn't smell it. So that is my first round of bring back my bar post-warm reviews. So like I said, I'll probably try to do this in like 3 to 4 different videos. So I've already started melting some more today. 3 more right now I'm melting. So stay tuned to my next video, and I will tell you what I think of the rest of the bars. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.